Holy shit, I'm actually making a video without waiting like 3 months. Anyway, so if you read the description of the last video I did, and because I can't remember if I mentioned it in the actual video or not, I said that hopefully I should have another video around mid-November, and that's because this Yugi's Legendary Dex was coming out, and came out about 4 days ago now? Yeah. I really wanted to get to this as soon as possible. The box looks really cool. You can't exactly see that well because of my camera light, but it's got a little silhouette of Yugi and Atem right here, and then it kind of resembles the box that the Millennium Puzzle came in. But anyway, let's get right to it. Oh shit. So, get this ready. I can actually... Ooh, it actually sort of fits, but I have to move it to open it anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to actually move it to open it, but... So, let's open this here. Now, I have looked at, like, information that was revealed, but I didn't look at too much. So, I don't know everything that's in here, but I do know some small things. Obviously, right on the front, you can see the Magician of Black Chaos, Exodia the Forbidden One, and I believe that's, yeah, Electromagnetic Turtle. That's a brand new card. You're looking at the cover. Shanice, by the way, so you might hear me occasionally remark to it. Anyway, in this you get, oh yeah, and there's Valkyrie and the Magna Warrior. In this, I'm just going to move the promo cards out of the way for a second. Actually, I'll pop them up the top. Just leave them there. In this, you get 3 decks, all used by Yugi at various points in the series. The one on the left is based on his first duel in the series with Kaiba, as well as the Duelist Kingdom arc of the original series. The second deck here is based off of the deck he used during Battle City. And this deck over here is based off of, as far as I can tell and from what I've heard, it's based off of Little Yugi's deck from his final duel with the Pharaoh, and the deck that the Pharaoh used in that duel. So, yeah, I'll get to the promo cards first. From what I have looked up, this will include 3 cards that have never been released in the TCG before, as well as some other cool things. Some non-playable cards. So there's Electromagnetic Turtle, which I think was used in Battle City Finals, or... yeah, I really don't know. Dark Renewal. I'm really not sure, actually. And same for this next card, Black Illusion. I'm really not sure when it was used. I probably should have done my research, but I didn't want to spoil anything. Here are some cool cards. So, if you remember during the Duelist Kingdom arc, along with that videotape that Yugi was given by Pegasus, he was given 3 cards and a dueling gauntlet for... or was it 4 cards? No, yeah, it was 4 cards. So, Duelist Kingdom, I believe, was... I'm not sure. Was it how... oh, yeah. Here you go. I think Duelist Kingdom was a map, or maybe it was just how you got onto the boat. Is that Glory of the King's Hand? I think that was Glory of the King's right hand in the anime. But this... I think you had to have this to... oh god, what was it? I think this was the money prize, and then you had Glory of the King's left hand, which was a blank card, which I think Pegasus used to... I don't know, capture your soul if you lost. And then set sail for the kingdom. I think that's how you got on the boat. Right, I think... yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Then here are the cool cards. I also love how they put Slifer first. So, the non-playable versions of the Egyptian God cards in, I think this is ultra rare. And you can tell they're non-playable because you might not be able to tell it so well with Slifer, but it's red instead of the orange Effect Monster version. Has well, you won't be able to see that at all, but there's some text here that says it cannot be used in a duel. And it also has, again, Slifer's probably not the best one to show this particular part, but it has a coloured back and there's no Konami or Yu-Gi-Oh logos. Let's pop that to the side. Same thing with Obelisk. See? Easy to tell with Obelisk. And Ra. Oh. Yeah, Ra. Oh, I forgot about this. You get a get a Yugi token. That's cool.
There's one of them.
So, I'm going to start off, well, I'm going to go in chronological order, so I'm going to start off with Yugi's Duelist Kingdom deck. Finally, took a while for me, it took like a second for you guys. But, there we go. Okay then, so, Exodia the Forbidden One, the left leg of the Forbidden One, the right leg of the Forbidden One, the left arm, and the right arm. Yep, all 5 pieces of Exodia, which is pretty fucking cool, in ultra rare. Blackluster Soldier! Nice that they released this, actually, because if I remember right, there's a set that very recently came out. I think it's called Dimension of Chaos, and I think a lot of the cards are based around the original Blackluster Soldier. I'm not too sure. Ooh! Envoy of the Beginning? That's a little bit unexpected. I don't think... Well, yeah, I think this card was introduced in GX, if I remember right. But that's pretty cool. The original Dark Magician. Now, one of the selling points of this, actually, I think it even says it on the back of or the bottom of the box, is that it includes Arcana's Dark Magician, which the OCG have had for a while, and the TCG have only just got with Yugi's legendary decks. And I was wondering, considering Dark Magician is Yugi's staple monster, if we were going to get Dark Magician in every deck. And one of the things I do know about this is you in fact do get Dark Magician in every deck, you just get 3 different artworks. So, in this one you get the anime artwork, Dark Magician Girl. I believe you also get 3 of Dark Magician Girl as well. Gaia the Fierce Knight, Summon Skull, Curse of Dragon, obviously there's going to be a lot of normal monsters. Catapult Turtle, Catapult Turtle. Celtic Guardian. Oh shit. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1. Was there ever a #2? If there was, I don't think Yugi had it. Feral Imp. Beaver Warrior. Griffor. I don't remember this card. Oh well. Mystical Elf. Giant Soldier of Stone. I remember that one. That whole destroy the moon bullshit against Mako Tsunami. Mammoth Graveyard. Karibo. Oh, Karibo. Wow, they actually have Monster Reborn, even though it's banned? Okay. I think it's still banned anyway. Swords of Revealing Light, awesome. Mystic Box, yeah. Brain Control, isn't that also banned? Monster Recovery. Huh. I'll have a look at that card after, actually. Spell Shattering Arrow, I think I remember that one. Oh yeah, Horn of the Unicorn. Horn of the Unicorn with Feral Imp. Hey, there's the moon. Fucking hell. Burning Land. I'm just trying, whenever I see like these older cards, I like to, well, it's obviously based off Yugi's deck, so I'm trying to remember where they come from. Multiply. Detonate. Maiku the Magical Mist. Okay, no idea what that one is. Polymerization. Blackluster Ritual, obviously. Ah, Mirror Force. Ah, poor Andy. Magical Hats, which I think that's a spell card in the anime. I'm not 100% sure.
I just choked.
The Eye of Truth. Shift, I remember that one definitely. That was used in the duel against the Paradox Brothers. Ooh, Guy the Dragon Champion. So, I guess there is a bit of an extra deck. Alright, so that was Yugi's, what's it called? Duelist Kingdom deck. And now, I know it's going to take me a while, so I'm going to jump cut until this one is opened. Alright then, this one didn't take anywhere near as long as the first one. Thankfully. Yep, second deck is based around Yugi's Battle City deck. So we're going to should see a few more effect monsters. Valkyrie and the Magna Warrior. Arcana's Dark Magician, which the OCG have had for quite some time. Personally, I think it's the coolest looking Dark Magician, so I'm glad we're getting it now. Dark Magician Girl, another different artwork. Another Swords Revealing Light in a different rarity. Another Mirror Force in a different rarity. Buster Blader. Buster Blader always looked badass. Archfiend of Gilfa? I don't remember this card. Of course. Jack's Knight, Queen's Knight, and King's Knight. That was, I think that was his main way of getting out the Egyptian gods, if I remember right. Baphomet. That always felt really awkward to say. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. I think he actually had that since Duelist Kingdom. I'm not sure about the other one, though. Alpha, the Magnet Warrior. Beta, the Magnet Warrior. And Gamma, the Magnet Warrior. Obviously. Big Shield Gardener. Battle City was my personal favourite arc in Yu-Gi-Oh! So a lot more of these cards should be familiar to me. Unless they've put in some new ones just sort of based around the deck, but hey ho. Karibo! Yay, Karibo. Huh, already onto spells. Oh, Monster Reborn. Dark Magic Curtain, I remember. 1,000 Knives. I'm pretty sure I used that against Arcana. Magic Formula. Magical Dimension. Diffusion Wave Motion. I've seen this card a lot and I can't remember it at all. Double Spell. Ectoplasma. Soul Taker. Pot of Greed. Another banned card. But, yeah. You get, hey, card destruction, hello. Gotta expect that if it's being based around Yugi's decks, I guess. Exchange, I think he used that against Joey. To remind him of the Red Eyes Black Dragon or something like that. Yeah, I think he gave Joey the Red Eyes Black Dragon to snap him out of Marek's mind control, which, that was another question I was thinking about with this, since Yugi technically, I don't think he used it much, but he had Red Eyes Black Dragon throughout the entirety of Battle City, so I was wondering if they were going to put it in there, but it doesn't look like they did. Monster Recovery, Polymerization, Diffusion, Multiply, Magical Hats again. Obviously we're going to get a lot of doubles, because Yugi never really changed up his tactics too much. Magic Cylinder, oh dear, poor Richard. Spellbinding Circle, Light Force Sword. Oh, I love the joke they had with that in the Abridged series. Chain Destruction, Soul Rope, Tragedy. And then Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast. That's pretty cool. And so, while I open the final deck, I will once again jump cut, and I'll see you when it is actually open. I'm just shuffling the cards about. And again, that one didn't really take quite as long. Starting out with the Magician of Black Chaos, honestly one of My favourite monster designs from Yugi's deck. Oh wow. Is that... Yep, Dark Magician of Chaos. Pretty much the exact same design as far as I can tell, but I think it was during GX, they gave a bunch of a couple of Yugi's monsters these new effect variants, I guess. And yeah, Dark Magician of Chaos banned. Funny story actually, we were playing, me, Andrew, Rich and Shanice were playing a draft game. It was with one of the duelist packs, I can't remember which one. Yeah, and basically we drafted to make our decks, and then we dueled, and depending on what placement you got more packs to open. And I won the last duel we played, and I actually pulled Dark Magician of Chaos. I think Andrew wanted to stab me.
Was planning your demise.
Probably. Ooh, Silent Magician level... Pardon me, Silent Magician level 8. I liked the level monsters gimmick. And there he is. There is the original TCG. I think is the original artwork anyway, unless the other one came first. But this is the Dark Magician that came in the original set, I believe. Gold Sarcophagus. Ooh, I like that card. What is that? What the hell? Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction. I don't remember that card. It looks fucking amazing. I'm gonna go have to watch, like, the last season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, because I want to see this bitch. Silent Magician level 4. Silent Swordsman level 7. Silent Swordsman level 5. And Silent Swordsman level 3. Yeah, I liked the level monsters. Too bad they didn't exactly last for very long, from what I can tell. Dark Magician Girl, another new artwork. Well, not new, but I don't think that's new anyway. Buster Blader, the Tricky. Another Jack's Knight, which means we're going to get another Queen's Knight, and of course another King's Knight. Yep. Green Gadget, because Yugi used the gadgets against old Atem in his final duel. Red Gadget and Yellow Gadget. Hopefully we'll get that... what's his name? No, whatever. The trap card monster that's a fortress or whatever. Skilled Dark Magician. Skilled White Magician, sorry. Blockman. Aw, Marshmallow. Aww. Karibo again. I gotta love Karibo. Monster Reborn. Swords of Revealing Light. Card of Sanctity. Is that banned? I think that's banned. Polymerization. Oops. Polymerization. Dark Magic Attack. Magicians Unite. Yugi Uchita. Ooh, I know this card, but I don't know its name, and I can't read it. Dedication Through Light and Darkness. There we go. Black Magic Ritual. It sort of sucks. I liked ritual monsters just in general, and the older ritual monsters. I mean, sure, they had that archetype, the Djinn monsters, to give them effects, but I don't know. It's like, if you can use them to give something an effect, then you can use something... You can use them with something else to give it extra effects instead, and it'll always be better. Tricky Spell 4. Emblem of Dragon Destroyer? Okay. Marshmallow Glasses, ugh.
You love it, really.
I'd love it when I'm using it, but not when it's being used against me. Mirror Force. Magician Circle. Shattered Axe. Yep, there it is. Stronghold the Moving Fortress. Miracle Restoring. And, ooh, Dark Paladin. Ooh. So, yeah, that was Yugi's legendary decks. I don't really have... I'll just pop the front card here, because it looks nice. So, that is pretty damn awesome. When I bought it, the person selling it to me just said, "Here's your big golden box of nostalgia," and it really is, because That was just fun to open. Oh yeah, the other cards, most of them non-playable. Or is it most of them? Yeah, definitely most of them. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It was really fun and a nice little way to get a lot of older cards. Thank you, Shanice. Nice way.
Slifer on the top because I know you like him.
I'll just pop them like this. Slifer, Ra, and Obelisk. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty damn awesome, and the box looks really, really fucking nice. Might well, not even necessarily take this out. I might just use this to store 3 different decks. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys soon enough. In whatever the next video may be. Goodbye, guys.